chapter S24, Shun 24. We see Translator San killing me over here. Oh, what do we got for ourselves? S24, Elro Great Labyrinth Capture 1. The place that can't be known where. Huge space. Once woman was there. The woman leaves only a part of the upper body, and most of her body blend into the space like disappearing. It was a very pitiful appearance. And words are muttered mechanically from the mouth. Skill proficiency reached. Experience points has reached a certain degree. Skill proficiency reached. It's painful. I jump nimbly. I confirm the surroundings in a hurry, the faint lamp that lights. The illuminated wall is the natural rock surface, and the ground also has the hardness that can be understood even from a sleeping bag. Understood. The Elro Great Labyrinth upper layer. I've recalled the place where I am and the situation. That's right, we came to this Elro Great Labyrinth to cross the continent. Today is the second day we dive into the labyrinth, because now it is midnight, the lookout was changed, and I was taking my sleep. I wipe off the sweats. What was the dream a while ago? Are you alright? Sensei looks in my face from the side. The lookout is changed with one set of two people. The present lookout is Sensei and Baskus-san. It seems that she called out to me worrying after seeing that I had a nightmare and jumped. I'm alright. It's only because my dream was a little bad. I laughed to deceive it. It's actually the fact. That's a bad omen. Baskus-san joins into my words that I'm trying to elude lightly. Is it an omen? Yeah, do you know it? The story of the Labyrinth's nightmare? No, I never heard of it. The Baskus-san, who usually has a loud voice, lowers his voice when the present state the surroundings are sleeping. It's like talking about a ghost story. A gloomy atmosphere is brought. I heard it before. If I'm not mistaken, it was the word that indicate the myth rank monster that appeared suddenly in the labyrinth more than 10 years ago. I love this. I'm already so happy. You know it? Myth rank monster. It's said that these monsters are assumed to be impossible to deal with by people the people with the over S danger degree. The nightmare is the living calamity of the Elro Great Labyrinth that's equal to the Queen. To have a nightmare like this, it might be an omen of the nightmare's appearance, you know? But if I'm not mistaken, wasn't the monster subjugated? It said so to the people. To the people? Generally it's said that it slaughtered an army, and in the end it died after receiving a direct hit of the great magic without leaving any trace. But somehow I can't believe it. That monster won't die so easy. I think that it's surely alive now somewhere, and it's waiting for a prey to come. You say it as if you've seen the real thing. Yeah, to tell you the truth, the first discoverer of the nightmare is me. Hey! I called that shit. I called it. Baskus-san puffed up with pride for some reason. Well, if it's said it's as amazing, it is amazing. At that time, there's an incident about the normal generation of monsters, and I was the guide for the dispatch night unit to investigate the cause and cull the monsters. The cause was because the nightmare drove out the surrounding monsters, and we went to the nightmare's base nonchalantly without knowing that. I still haven't forgot about that time. When my eyes met its eyes, I felt more dead than alive. Did Baskus-san recall that time? Baskus-san trembled suddenly. You returned alive? Well, about that. The nightmare had a strange behavior. If we don't attack it, it will overlook us, and it even cure wounds. Huh? Unbelievable, right? After that, the form subjugation unit seems to incurred its anger and was annihilated. And after that, when it came out of the Elro Great Labyrinth, the fort is destroyed. It appears in the middle of the war and starts a massacre immediately. It causes outrageous major incidents, and yet it also helped people like a whim. It's a monster that said that the actions can't be understood. What's with that irregular monster? Is it really the monster? Well, what can be certainly said about the nightmare is that it's terribly strong. Lad, you look like you have a confidence in your skill, but I won't say that it's bad. Change your thoughts before it's too late. I can somehow grasp self-conceit from Lad's fighting appearance. Although I won't say that having confidence in fight is bad, there's a top on the top. I startled. Certainly, now that it's mentioned, it's so. After I entered the Elro Great Labyrinth, I never had a hard fight. Although the monsters that appeared are certainly troublesome monsters if it's seen from the world in general, in my case, they're also small fries that can't defeat me. If it's said that there was self-conceit, I can only say there is. I'm sorry. I will be careful from now on. You don't have to be careful. Even though I apologized obediently, such thing was said. As expected, I'm irritated with this. Why? Lad, you're misunderstanding it fundamentally. What I'm saying is to see everything, not only in this labyrinth. You ignored my warning when you entered the labyrinth and appraised the water dragon, right? It was known. Sensei looks at me. This is bad. I heard from Sensei that when appraisal is used on the other party will feel unpleasant, and it's enough to be hostile with that alone. In other words, the water dragon might have released its breath in anger because I appraised it at that time. Shinkun, is that true? Yes. I'm sorry. Even if I deceive it here, it will only become more complicated. I apologize obediently. It's not only the lad's fault that the water dragon released its breath. The water dragon don't forgive the other party who invades their territory. I'm relieved at Baska-san's words. Oh, it was not my fault. But it doesn't change the fact that you didn't follow my warning and did a dangerous act. As a result, your comrades have experienced danger. Fortunately, everyone was blown off into the cave, so it was good. However, a comrade might be left behind to fight against the water dragon in the sea if one step is wrong. What will you do if it becomes a situation? I had a feeling that I heard a sound that made my body become pale suddenly. That's right. What if someone is left behind in that place? If only Katya and Sensei who are left behind in front of the water dragon, there's no means to survive. And there's no means for me, who has been washed away, to save them. I don't know whether the kindness skill can be used or not. The probability that it can't be used seems to be higher. Do you understand? Lad, you don't have the thing called a little sense of danger. No matter what happens, it's all right for you. Such groundless confidence is transparent. I admit that lad is strong among the humans. I will say that on top of that, there's a top of the top. Even if it's not so, your comrades almost died just by one of your toughest, thoughtless actions. Because of my line of work, I have seen a lot of people who died thoughtlessly like that. A good life that will fall just by a little carelessness and loosening of the mind. Don't you think that there's no such ridiculous thing? I can't argue back. I might have gotten conceited before I know it. I might have too much confidence in my strength. The lengthened nose was just broken. By my thoughtless actions, someone of my comrade is sacrificed. I can't allow such a thing. I slapped my face with all my might to get fired up. My HP decreased. But it's fine like this. From now on, I won't be careless and self-conceited. Thank you for the advice. I lower my head in the prostrating style. Not only Baska's-san, but Sensei also seems to be bewildered by this. I see. So you will listen to an old man's nonsense seriously. No, thanks to that, I woke up. Certainly, it seems that I have been naive so far. If this goes on, it will become an irreparable situation someday. I mean, it has already become a considerably irreparable situation. Even in such a situation, naivety still remains. Of course, I will also be said by Katya. The recent me is slightly strange. I just noticed it clearly. Here is not the peaceful Japan. I must be more conscious of it. If I have the sense of Japan forever, I might lose something more. I can't lose something any further. You now have a face that was able to see to some extent. Thank you. And this is pure interest, but if lads fight against the water dragon, can you win? I think a little to Baska-san's question. I think that it's difficult. Because it's no use even if I put it on the airs. I say that the honest force analysis. The physical offensive ability here falls remarkably if it's underwater. Having said that, the power of magic attack will be dropped by the dragon's species' peculiar magic obstruction skill. There's no way to win underwater. Then, if it's on the land, I will say about 50%. I'm surprised. Baska-san mutters to the condition instinctively. Sensei turns the doubtful eyes to me. Huh? Did I say something strange? And an unpleasant feeling runs on my body. If I trace back the cause, Baska-san grins broadly. I see, you're not necessarily bragging. The one just now, appraisal? Isn't it a breach of manners? Don't be ridiculous. It's a part of the force analysis to get out of this labyrinth safely. It's not what you say, but how you say it? This person obviously peeped my status because he was interested. Then I will return it. I praise Baska-san. I'm surprised at the appraisal result. Human, level 66. Name, Baska. Status, HP 933 out of 933, green. MP, 829 out of 829, blue. SP, 949 out of 949, yellow. 901, I don't need to read the green blue. I don't do that usually. 901 out of 931, red. Average offensive ability, 903. Average defensive ability, 887. Average magic ability, 821. Average resistance ability, 824. Average speed ability, 908. Skill, high speed HP recovery 3, level 3. MP recovery speed level 9, MP consumption down level 9, magic perception level 9, magic manipulation level 8, magic combat act level 5, magic granting level 4, offensive magic power level 4, high speed SP recovery level 5, great SP consumption down level 5, great enhanced destruction level 4, great enhanced blunt level 4, great enhanced slashing level 3, enhanced piercing level 1, great enhanced shock level 2, enhanced earth level 4, enhanced dark level 1, water god spirit level 1, vitality granting level 10, ability granting level 1, great vitality attack level 1, earth attack level 8, poison synthesis level 10, medicine synthesis level 10, taijutsu genesis level 5, sword talent level 2, Cooperation level 10, Direction level 6, Throw level 10, Shoot level 10, 3D Maneuver level 9, Appraisal level 3, Concentration level 10, Thought Acceleration level 2, Foresight level 2, Parallel Will level 1, Record level 10, Accuracy level 10, Evasion level 10, Great Probability Correction level 3, Stealth level 10, Concealment level 7, Silent level 10, Orderless level 10, Danger Perception level 10, Presence Perception level 10, Heat Perception level 10, Motion Perception level 10, Soil Magic level 10, Earth Magic level 8, Light Magic level 4, Shadow Magic level 10, Dark Magic level 5, Treatment Magic level 10, Poison Magic level 3, Destruction Resistance level 9, Blunt Resistance level 9, Slash Resistance level 9, Pierce Resistance level 10, Shock Resistance level 9, Soil Resistance level 7, Dark Resistance level 7, Paralysis Nullify, Deadly Poison Nullify, Sleep Resistance level 8, Great Acid Resistance level 5, Great Fairy Faint Great Faint Resistance level 3, it's a fucking fairy resistance, Corrosion Resistance level 3, Fear Resistance level 6, Pain Nullify, Pain Alleviation level 3, Perception Range Expansion level 10, Destiny level 1, Magic Well level 9, Heaven Motion level 1, Abundant Sky level 1, Fortitude level 1, Fortress level 1, Mage level 9, Amulet level 9, Idatan level 1, Skill Points 50, Title Assassin, Monster Killer, Guider, Medicine Technique User, Gross Feeder, Monster Slaughterer, Rescuer, Natural Calamity of Monster. I want to check something. I don't know. I mean, for some reason in my head, I don't feel like I read what do they call it? Appraisal? I don't know, maybe I don't know where it is. I mean, I'm not paying that much attention, but just like it shot into my head that maybe I didn't read appraisal. I don't know, maybe it's there and I'm not seeing it. Because if he doesn't have appraisal, it doesn't make sense for him to have read the skills of the other guy. Maybe it's something else. I forget if appraisal has... Never mind. There we go. Appraisal level 3. Okay. I'm an idiot. I don't know. I just blew past it. Whatever. What's with this old man? He's stronger than Hiron-san. A high-level appraisal holder, huh? It doesn't seem to be an appraisal stone. Do you have an appraisal stone? Ah, it's an excellent level 8. Such thing like a level 8 appraisal stone is a high-class item that's beyond the grasp of the commoner. To have such a thing means that he's not a commoner. The status in the appraisal stone, this person seems to be an outrageous person. I understand that... Oh, he already has a stone. Right. I understand that lad's status is high. If that's the status, the upper layer will be alright. I receive an official guarantee from Buska-san. That's if you never met with the remnants of the nightmare. However, I have an indescribable uneasiness when Buska-san muttered the words at the end. I mean, if he meets, I gotta be friends and say hi. I have no idea what happens, but I'm glad that she's a legend. Apparently she's... Something happened. Something happened at one point. There's like... To the people, she's dead. To him, she's alive and just hiding out. So she's probably just alive and decided not to fuck with the people. Probably because the administrators got on her ass. Or she's just now a god and hanging out with them. And not even worrying about doing anything. I hope that one's right.